Welcome to John Hardin High School. We are here for the 7th grade area girls championship basketball game. This is a big night for these young ladies as they play for this area championship. It's something that's very memorable for the middle school girls and guys is trying to compete for an area title here. Tonight's matchup for the 7th grade girls championship, the 11-4 third seeded Stuart Pepper Middle School. They'll be taking on the number 1 seed and undefeated 15-0 TK Stone Panthers. And they're led by Coach Caleb Smith, and for Stuart Pepper, Coach Leah King and Randall Bradley. And we've got ourselves a good matchup here. A couple of the girls to watch for Stuart Pepper: Emma Tanner, number 10, Jacelyn Nevitt, number 21. And we are about ready for the national anthem here. So we will pause for just a moment as we will have our national anthem in preparation for, again, this 7th grade girls area championship basketball game. All right, so the national anthem sung, and we are ready to get to action here tonight. This is Paul Gray here with you. On the camera is Jarrett Cox helping to bring you this action. Again, this is a big deal for these girls. 6th and 7th grade girls here in the 7th grade championship playing on the high school floor. It'll be really interesting to see how they handle this larger gymnasium. Again, that's got to be really exciting for them. Sometimes, however, in the larger gym, you don't get quite the atmosphere. Sometimes those smaller middle school gyms get really loud and really exciting during these big ball games. So it is time for the starting lineups for Stuart Pepper. As I mentioned, number 10, Emma Tanner. Number 21, Jacelyn Nevitt. So that'll be her starting backcourt, Emma Tanner, Jacelyn Nevitt. Number 44, the center, Sydney Martin. 23 for Stuart Pepper's Karma Moran. And rounding out the starting 5, number 24, Lindsay Ray. So that is your Stuart Pepper starting 5. And again, they are the 3 seed. They were able to knock off the 2-seeded East Hardin Rebels a couple nights ago in that semifinal matchup. They had lost 2 games, 2 very close games in the regular season to that East Hardin squad, but they were able to come through and win that ball game. So the starting 5 for the TK Stone E-Town Panthers, we've got number 5, Ashley Smith, number 14, Olivia Hahn, number 25, Simone Hedspeth, number 11 is Mia Moore, and number 14 is, oh, I said 14 already. Number 11, we got Mia Moore. Number 3, sorry about that, number 3, Caroline McCurry. And so we are lined up to jump center 44, Sydney Martin, and then Simone Hedspeth, number 25 for the Panthers. And Hedspeth will win the tip. Number 5, again, Ashley Smith with the ball, gets it in the right corner, gets it right back, driving lane, gets it to Hedspeth on a nice cross-court pass. Ball bounces around and out. Ball off of number 21 from Stuart Pepper, Jason Nevitt. She couldn't hold on to the rebound, triggering the inbounds for the Panthers. It'll be Mia Moore, number 11. Inbounds pass open, number 14 there was Hahn. She gets it into Hedspeth. They're going to look to go inside out there. Ashley Smith driving. There's contact before the shot. The foul will be on number 24, Lindsay Ray, for Stuart Pepper. That is going to have to be on the floor. This is not the NBA. We're not going to get the continuation on the shot. That was on the floor, so as Ashley Smith is driving, that's Coach Caleb Smith's daughter, Ashley, one of the key cogs to this undefeated 7th grade squad here, and really have not been challenged this year. So this Stuart Pepper squad has a big task ahead of them. We're 6-minute quarters, and we're about 22 seconds in. Open in the corner, it's up, 14 just off the mark. That was Hahn. Number 3, McCurry with the rebound, can't get it to go. Back to Smith. That is 3 offensive rebounds now on this set already for this Panther squad. McCurry driving, right side, can't get it to go. Hedspeth with another rebound. Great dish to McCurry, can't get it to go. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Stuart Pepper. Steal back, and ball's being fought for. Jump ball. So an early rebounding edge is going to go to this Lady Panther squad from TK Stone to bring the ball inbounds. Against pressure here will be Emma Tanner, number 10. She gets it to Sydney Martin, back to Tanner, who will bring the ball up. Looking for teammates, stolen by Smith. Smith maybe took steps, but she gets across court to McCurry. Can't get it to go. Battle inside for the board. 24, Lindsay Ray comes up with it, gets it to point guard Tanner. Tanner across the line here. Tanner's going to be trapped, but gets out of it. Nice job. Trap in the corner there. They're going to call a foul. I think that's on McCurry. Number 3, Caroline McCurry, her first foul. As number 23, Karma Moran, had the ball. 24, Ray has it, looking for help. Can't find him. She's going to put it on the floor. Driving to the basket. Gets in the lane. Back out. Tanner from the top of the key, just off the mark. Good rebound. They had an opportunity to shoot it, but we'll turn it over there. Mia Moore gets it ahead to Smith. Smith, nice spin move. Left hand. Bucket, Ashley Smith. Tanner's going to bring it up the right side. McCurry's going to make the steal. She put it down with 2 hands, and that is going to be a double dribble call there. As she intercepted it, she put it down with both hands. Can't dribble it with both hands. Number 33 for TK, Emma Watts, will check in for Caroline McCurry. She does have 1 foul. Lindsay Ray is going to get it over to 21, Jacelyn Nevitt. Back to Tanner out top. Guarded by Moore, sliding on her knees. No Curly Neal Harlem Globetrotters here, folks. That is a traveling violation. Number 3, McCurry, will check back in. So Watts just giving Coach Smith a chance to talk to Caroline McCurry. And Mia Moore will trigger the inbounds. It's 2-0 with 4:06 to go in the first quarter. The lone basket by Ashley Smith. Smith will get the ball ahead to Mia Moore. Knocked away by Lindsay Ray. Good play back to Tanner. And again, a big underdog here at Stuart Pepper. The longer they can hang in this thing, better they'll be trapped up in the corner. Tanner is able to break it, but all the pressure, she couldn't handle the ball against the pressure. And so it'll be turned over back to the Lady Panthers. Caroline McCurry is going to trigger it into 14. It's Olivia Hahn. Hahn with a double dribble as well. So a couple of turnovers early. One of the things at this level that's really important is just taking care of the basketball, having opportunities for shots. And right now the Lady Panthers have had about 6 opportunities at shots, maybe 7, with several offensive rebounds. In this Lady Waves of Stuart Pepper not able to get those shots. Near turnover, it's going to be a jump ball called. Possession arrow going to the Lady Panthers. McCurry again to trigger the inbounds pass. Smith being guarded very tightly by Karma Moran. She breaks that pressure though. Down the lane, left hand, off the glass, Ashley Smith. This full court pressure of the Lady Panthers has been a hallmark of the E-Town girls basketball program for years. And so what we would call diamond pressure, 1-2-1-1 pressure, trying to trap. But Emma Tanner breaking the pressure. She's going to be double team, trips, and Caroline McCurry on the breakaway will make the layup. So Caroline McCurry will pick up her first bucket off of the turnover. And this pressure is paying dividends. At this point, McCurry's going to get another steal on the pass. An easy bucket for McCurry. So a minute ago, 2-0, now 8-0. And it's all about the pressure for the Lady Panthers, as several turnovers off of passes there have been the downfall for the Stuart Pepper Middle School squad early. This is Hardin County Educational and Community Television Student Production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. So 3:07 to go here in the first, and it's 8-0. This Lady Panther squad from TK Stone and Coach Smith dominant early, and it's all about the pressure. And we'll see what Coach King and Coach Bradley from Stuart Pepper can draw up here to try to give themselves a chance to handle the basketball. Near turnover again. Tanner with it, being double teamed in the backcourt. That was Zahan and Moore all over, but she breaks the pressure. Doing a good job taking care of the basketball. Jacelyn Nevitt now at top, facing the pressure again. Good pass. Given up to Sydney Martin. Back to Nevitt, back to Martin. Cross court to 23. Oh, unable to get that to go, but a foul called. Number 23, Karma Moran, caught the cross court pass and couldn't finish, and that's Caroline McCurry with her second foul of the ball game here. So a little bit of foul trouble for McCurry, who's got 4 points, but also 2 fouls. First free throw away. Karma Moran cannot connect. Emma Watts, number 33, checking in for Caroline McCurry. Karma Moran, number 23, will take her second attempt. 2:40 to go, looking to get on the board. Unable to find the basket there. Ball is being battled for. Hedspeth and number 24, Ray, battling for it. They're going to call that foul on Simone Hedspeth, her first for TK Stone. Number 4 checking in for Stuart Pepper. Now that's going to be Lainey Gherkins, and Lainey's checking in for 23, Karma Moran. So Lainey Gherkins, number 4, checking in for that Stuart Pepper squad. Looking to inbound from the baseline. They'll get it to 24. Good opportunity off of the inbound play. Lindsay Ray with her first bucket, and Stuart Pepper's on the board, 8-2. Travel there on the drive as Ashley Smith is pushing the ball again and unable to finish that. Number 22 checking in for the Lady Panthers, Ava Swift. Ava's checking in for Emma Watts. Emma. Again, that's Emma Tanner with the ball, getting up past the pressure, dropping it off to Jacelyn Nevitt, number 21. Gherkins open, but they're going to get inside to Ray again. Good pass Gherkins has the shot from the wing, just off the mark, and it'll go out of bounds back to the Lady Panthers. 2:06 remaining here in the first quarter. Lady Panthers 8, Lady Waves 2. Moore in the corner. She could have taken the shot. She's going to get it inside number 22. It's a turnover. Ava Swift couldn't handle it. Ball is going to be turned right back over. Mia Moore on the drive, couldn't finish. Nevitt with the rebound, trying to break the full court pressure here. Takes too many steps. Again, a lot of the errors you see in ball handling and passing occur when there's a lot of pressure on the ball, and so at this level, the press can be deadly. A couple of good athletes like the Lady Panthers have can just wreak havoc on another team trying to handle the ball and bring it up the floor. Smith will get it to Moore. Moore will take it out top. She's unguarded. She's got an open three if she wants it. She doesn't want it. She will drive, though, spin in the lane. She's got a good look. Couldn't finish. Headsmith rebound off the mark. Struggling a bit. Lots of good rebounding. Struggling to put it in the basket. Smith on the drive again. She scores, but it won't count. She takes an extra step on the drive. So a couple times on the drive here, Ashley Smith unable to keep her steps. Sydney Martin's going to get it to Jacelyn Nevitt this time. She's going to break the pressure. A good inbound strategy there, getting it to the center, who then gets it right back to the guard. Lindsay Ray from the wing, just off the mark. Headspith with the rebound. Smith is 1-on-3. Let's see what she's going to do here. She's going to drive with the left hand, unable to finish. Lindsay Ray, rebound. Battle Smith steals it back. Unable to get it to go. Not controlled. Again, number 21, Jacelyn Nevitt, had an opportunity to rebound, but instead of grabbing it with two hands, knocked it away. I think that is typical sometimes of younger players, of batting at the ball as opposed to controlling the rebound. So back into the game, 23, Karma Moran. For three on the way, that was number 14, Olivia Hahn, and Hahn a little bit too strong. So shooting not great on either side at this point. Both teams need to find good shots, good opportunities. 39 seconds to go in the first. It's 8-2 Lady Panthers. Could be a lot worse with all the rebounding advantage they've had. Cross-court pass saved by Mia Moore. She gets it in. Caroline McCurry, good move. She now has 6 points, and it's 10-2 Lady Panthers. Tanner looking for the ball back. She does get it back from Martin. She's pushing against the double team here. Tanner now back out top, looking for Moran. Moran's going to dribble and gets in the lane. Gets it to Ray, who's got an open look, just off the mark. Rebound, Ray. If she goes back up with it, I think she'll get a foul. That is going to be called a jump ball. Dual possession there by Ray and Headsmith, and the possession arrow is going to stay with Lady Waves. 3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Looking for an inbounds opportunity. Tanner's got to let it go. She doesn't. There's a pass, and they will not get a shot. They needed to get that shot as soon as the ball was caught off of the inbound set. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Winding Springs Luxury Living, located in Elizabethtown on Nicholas Street. Now leasing brand new apartments and condos. Also available is Black Branch Self-Storage for all your storage needs. Call 270-766-1155 today to make an appointment or visit WindingSpringsEtown.com and BlackBranchStorage.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminated is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, our team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugbug.com. So here we are going into the second quarter. of action in the 7th grade girls championship. Again, I'm Paul Gray here with you. On the camera with me, Jarrett Cox tonight. Thankful for him being here so we can bring you this action. 10-2, Lady Panthers of the Stuart Pepper Lady Waves. And the Lady Waves have got to figure out a way to handle the full court press and be able to get some shots along the way. Turnover early for the Lady Panthers, but it's going to be turned right back over. Down inside Hedspeth. Good, strong move, Simone Hedspeth. Her first bucket, making it 12-2. Back to Tanner. Tanner double teamed by Moore and Smith, and she's going to break that pressure. She's going to have to get it over. Back and forth she goes, and it is a 10-second violation. They did not. We're not able to give Emma Tanner enough help to allow her to get the ball over half court before the 10-second violation. So 12-2, and Ashley Smith will be handling the ball. Coach Smith was not happy about something in their pressure defense there. Mia Moore driving, gets into Hedspeth. Nice pass across the lane, out top to Hahn, then over to McCurry. McCurry driving. Oh, rattles in and out. And fighting over the rebound. It looks like Hedspeth runs over Lindsay Ray. So Simone Hedspeth, very strong, going for the rebound. I believe that's her second foul. And so Hedspeth and McCurry both with 2 fouls here early in the second quarter. And Lady Waves, again, will have the ball. They've been looking to get the ball to Sydney Martin and then back to the, but this time Nevitt back to Tanner. Tanner looking ahead. That's Ray with it. Ray's going to push hard against McCurry. Turns and doesn't look before passing, and Mia Moore will steal the ball back. Loose ball on the floor, battle. That was Moore and Moran going after it there. And that ball is going to go to Stuart Pepper as the Lady Panthers had the initial possession of this quarter. So possession goes back to the Lady Waves. Again, Tanner now. Tanner kind of breaks the pressure, gets it to Ray. Ray against Hedspeth, going to have it stolen from behind. Moran will get it though. She's going to let it go. Unable to get it to go in. Martin and McCurry battling for it. It'll go over to the Lady Panthers. McCurry able to win that battle for the ball. Martin knocking it out of bounds. 4:50 to go, 12-2. And the other thing the Lady Waves have to do is find a way to get some offense generated here. Down 12-2, early second period. Hahn in the motion offense, going to get to Moore unguarded, but not taking it to the rim there. It's going to be Smith. Oh, nice move by Ashley Smith. Little Euro step in the lane, and Smith gets it to go. The lefty going to the left side. She has scored all those layups on the left side of the bucket with the left-hander. Smith getting back against the press break, stealing. She's trying to go all the way down the floor. She may have carried it. They're going to call an extra step. So she looked like she had carried the ball, and then an extra step there. And so it'll go back over to Stuart Pepper. 4:12 to go here, 14-2. Inbounds pass, Moran with it. She's breaking the pressure. Smith in guarding her, Mia Moore behind. So they've got her trapped now in the corner. Don't dribble to the corner, ladies. Knocked out of bounds by 14, Olivia Hahn. She was in the pressure game as well. Emma Watts, 33, checking in. She'll get Mia Moore out of the lineup for a quick rest here. 4:02 to go. Stuart Pepper inbounding. Lindsay Ray cutting the ball. Nobody open right now. They'll get it to Ray. She's double teamed in the corner, trying to pass it to Martin, but picked off by McCurry. Ahead to Hahn. Hahn backing it out. Ooh, trying to get it to McCurry, but Smith is there to pick up the loose ball. Can't quite get ahead, but big rebound, power dribble bucket. They're going to call her for a travel. There have been a lot of travels, but I don't know about that one there. Power dribble. Sometimes with the power dribble, you'll take 2 steps, and I think that's what happened there. No pivot foot established. So pass ahead here to Ray. Ray can't quite handle it, and that's Watts with the steal, getting it ahead to Smith. Smith, good crossover, but she again can't handle it. Walks with the ball. Before she passes, she's trying to move around bodies with the ball in hand, and you've got to keep your dribble if you're going to do that. So Jacelyn Nevitt with it. Smith behind her. Smith's going to take it. Did not see Smith coming up behind her at all. Nevitt. Tanner on the defense can't quite get the bucket to go. Not as comfortable going to the right side is the left-hander. That's going to be a foul on Ashley Smith. She tried to plow through the good screen set there by the Lady Waves. I couldn't see who that was, if that was Moran possibly. And Smith trying to run through the screen. And that was an easy call for the referee on that one. Moran now to inbounds. Going to Lindsay Ray, back to Tanner, who's working against Moore. Will cross it over and go left. Not much motion going on in this Lady Waves offense. Just one-on-one looks, and Jacelyn Nevitt had pivot foot established and picked that up, and so it'll be another turnover back the other direction. Again, 14-2, 3:03 remaining. And again, this Lady Panther squad has not really faced much on the 7th grade level, that is, hasn't faced much in the way of a challenge. And so far, the Lady Waves not able to really mount much of a challenge to this point. Pass just a little low. Hedspeth couldn't handle it, and Ray comes away with it. Back to Gherkin back in the game, number 4. Tanner trying to drive it down the lane, can't handle it. A little bit of physicality and pressure, and in the open floor, that can cause trouble handling the basketball. So good defense by Simone Hedspeth, and Tanner not able to take care of the basketball in that case. So Moore to inbounds. Smith back in the lineup. McCurry checks out. Almost carried the ball there, did Smith. She's looking for a good play, Sydney Martin, as they tried to make the entry pass to number 25, Simone Hedspeth, and Martin was able to knock that one away. It will be Lady Panther basketball. Moore to inbounds. Gets it to Hahn, wide open look. She's gonna take it off the mark. Rebound goes to Ray. Ray's been a gutty player today. She, I believe, has the only bucket for this Lady Waves squad and has really done a good job handling the ball. Tanner there again under a lot of pressure. Dribbles the ball off her ankle. Sometimes, again, at this level, the strength is a big factor in being able to handle the ball and take care of the ball against stronger opposition can make it really difficult. Number 3, McCurry checking back in, Watts checking out. Laney Gherkins guarding Smith. Good screen by Mia Moore. Another turnover there is Ashley Smith, one of the better players in the area at this level. Struggling a little bit with her ball handling here. Double dribble on that one. Kind of got the ball caught on her leg, and that's going to be called a double dribble there. Laney Gherkin gets it into Lindsay Ray. She's in a lot of traffic, but handling the ball. It's knocked away by McCurry. That was a call on McCurry, and I don't like that call either. And not a very good call. That's going to be McCurry's 3rd, and that's going to be number 22, Ava Swift, is going to have to check in for her. That'll probably be the end of her action for the first half. Again, looked like McCurry done a good job coming from behind to tip the ball away. A little back tip there, and it'll be Lindsay Ray going to the line, number 24, one in the bonus here, as that is the 17 foul on the Lady Panthers. They've been very aggressive, this Lady Wave squad, with just 1 team foul. Ray, ball away, it's good. She'll have another one. So Lindsay Ray with 3, it's 14-3, and they've got to figure out, the Lady Waves, how to get some offense somewhere else also, along with Lindsay Ray. Second on the way, just a little off. Olivia Hahn with the rebound, gives it up to Smith right away. Smith pushing, nice little crossover dribble inside. Moore getting it in there to Swift, back to Moore, just off the mark. Martin has it, she's gonna get it to the point guard, Tanner. Back to Martin, Martin couldn't quite handle, it was a little behind Martin. And turned back over, 1:53 to go in the first half here. Moore to trigger the inbounds pass. Smith being guarded by Laney Gherkins. 4. Smith down the lane, little crossover, Euro step in the lane, bucket good. Smith has 8 of the 16 for the Lady Panthers, so half of their scoring output. Nevitt gets it across to Tanner, down to Ray, who's bullying inside. Can't get it to go. Could have been a foul call there, but no call made. Moore driving, unable to get it to go. Smith with the rebound, looking inside, and she will get the foul call. Number 21, Jacelyn Nevitt called. That's her first, the team's second foul. First attempt is off. Second on the way, unable to get that one to go as well. Both teams kind of cold from the field tonight. Only opportunities that are going down. It's a 1-on-3 look. There's got to be a way for Tanner to get that ahead, and she does to Ray. Ray doubled in the corner as well. Nevitt trying to take it ahead. Smith, a nice steal. 1 minute to go in the half. She's going to get back to Smith. Smith stutter step in the lane, unable to get it to go. Moran doesn't see Smith from behind. She'll knock it out of bounds. Again, the score is 16-3, 55 seconds to go here in the first half of action. Moran to trigger the inbounds play. Ray coming to the ball, cross court. Ava Swift with the steal. Open to the basket, unable to get it to go. The foul from behind, I believe, is Jacelyn Nevitt, her second. Ava Swift made the steal at half court, read the inbounds pass perfectly. Just couldn't quite get to the hoop before the harm, and couldn't quite finish at the rim. First one on the way, just a little short. Swift will have another. 51 seconds to go here in first half of action. Off the mark again. Go back to Stuart Pepper. And Stuart Pepper has done a good job battling on the defensive end, but certainly struggling again to get anything going on the offensive side of things. To see if late here in the quarter they can get anything going. Martin back to Ray, getting it to the middle to Tanner, up the floor to Nevitt. That's probably the best job they've done breaking the pressure there. Off the backboard, Nevitt trying to get in there. Moran comes down with the rebound. They're going to call a jump ball, not a foul. I thought they were going to call a foul there as Moran came for the rebound, but they're going to call a jump ball, a held ball possession. Arrow going to the Lady Panthers. .35 seconds and counting here in quarter number 2. First half of action winding down. Hahn sets a screen for Smith. Smith to the corner to Hedspeth for 3 on the top of the backboard. That'll be a turnover back to the Lady Waves of Stuart Pepper. Lindsay Ray, number 24, to trigger the inbounds. She's going to go to Martin there and should be back to Ray. Going cross court, trying to Nevitt. Not a great idea. That we should have been just given back to Ray, who was running up the sideline there. Cross court pass attempt. Those are dangerous passes and often don't end up well, but that's why these young girls are playing here. They're learning a lot of basketball as they go. Nice step back. Oh, just off the mark is Hahn. So Ray and Swift tie it up, and that'll stay with Stuart Pepper. So number 14, Olivia Hahn, had a good look off a beautiful little step back move. It just rattled in and out. Kind of a higher level looking move there by Olivia Hahn. Looked really good, just couldn't get it to go. Nevitt with the ball, trying to get it across to Moran, stolen by Hedspeth. Easy bucket for Hedspeth. She's got 4 now on the ball game. 2 seconds to go. And the clock will run out in the first half of action with our score, the TK Stone Lady Panthers 18 and the Lady Waves of Stuart Pepper Middle School have 3. So we'll break in the action right here, and we'll be back for second half action shortly.
Hello, I'm Gina Ryan, Director of Hardin County Education on Community Television, and today we are talking with one of our longtime sponsors, Mark Harris Construction. He has been with us from the very beginning, his organization, and through the years it's with apartments and renovations and real estate, of course, and now we are joined by Regina Johnson, who is the property management for 2 of the items that we're promoting with Mark Harris Construction. Regina, tell us first, our audience, a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been a property manager for about 15 years, and so they stole me when they started building these 2 properties. So
that's probably a very good. So she said stole, so you are a high priority.
Yes.
In terms of getting you on board. The 2 properties we want to discuss is the Black Branch Storage first. So tell us about that.
So there's 339 units. We have climate control units, big, small, all different sizes, so you can store just about anything.
Can you pay by the month or annual or 6 months?
It's monthly, yeah, and it's gated, so everything is secure. There's an on-site kiosk where you can lease on-site. There's no manager on site or anything like that. You can also lease online.
Well, that's really good with COVID running around and everything like that. So how long would it take to get a storage facility at that location?
In just a matter of minutes. You can just go to the kiosk, or you can go to blackbranchstorage.com and lease straight online.
Okay. And are those, I'm assuming that those fill up relatively quickly. A lot of people are needing those.
Yes.
So for those that may not be familiar with what goes into storage units, what are some of those items that people might put in storage?
Most people, they store, if they're moving if they sold a home and getting a new one, they'll just use it for a few months, to store their household items. A lot of people store things that are just in their garage that they need to get out of the way. We have some who store old cars. And I mean, just about anything.
So I was going to say, it becomes, like you said, a perfect storage place.
Yes.
And rates are in the range, are in a comfortable range?
Yes, they're very competitive.
Okay, wonderful.
For sure.
And then another exciting part of Mark Harris Construction and Organization is the Winding Springs Apartments.
Yes.
Now, tell us where those are located.
They are on Nicholas Street, close to downtown, close to Highway 62, close to everything.
Okay, and what type of apartments in regards to bedrooms, things like that are available?
These are all 2-bedroom, 2-bath luxury apartments. All the finishes are very modern and chic. It's going to be a gated community. We're very excited about it. We have 1 building open so far, and our next building will be open sometime in October.
Well, and if you've been down Highway 62 and you look over that area, they look amazing.
Yes, they're gorgeous.
Yeah. And what types of amenities are available for those that will be living there?
We have a clubhouse. It's a huge clubhouse. We have one side for the office and one side for just the residents, tailored to our residents. We have a pool, and it's going to be gated, so we're going to be the only gated community in town. We're going to have a dog park, several other amenities.
That sounds fun. Now, are they fully furnished, or can individuals make them their own?
Both. We can have furnished apartments. We do a lot of corporate apartments for local places here in town. And then you can, of course, bring your own stuff.
Great. And how do people get additional information about leasing those apartments?
So you can go to WindingSpringsEtown.com, or you can call 270-766-1155.
And is that process, does it take very long to do?
No, not at all. I'm very quick at responding.
And are they monthly or biannual?
The
yearly?
typical lease is a year. We will do shorter term leases, especially with corporate apartments.
Oh, so there are corporate apartments.
Yes.
Okay, so what might be that added incentive for a corporate apartment?
It's cheaper than a hotel, and you have more room. You have a kitchen, you know, it's like home.
As I mentioned at the beginning, Mark Harris has been one of our very beginning sponsors, committed to what we do with HCEC-TV. And without that investment, we would not be able to carry the live local high school sports that we do.
Right.
And we do close to 80 a year. And it goes back to when Mark was an athlete in this local community, and his children were athletes in this community, and he is really committed to helping with that. So being a member of that organization, what would you like to add about that?
Well, I think that the owners, they're locally owned. They've been in this community for a very long time. They're committed to the community. They're committed to the surroundings, and they love to give back.
Well, Mark Harris Construction is definitely the embodiment of being active and involved in your community and supporting those around you. And we always appreciate all of those supporters and our sponsors. And again, without them, we couldn't do what we do.
Absolutely.
So, Regina, for our audience, just to remind them again, and if you didn't catch that, it's Regina and Gina. The Regina and Gina show today. How can people get in touch with you as property manager?
The best way is probably by phone, 270-766-1155, or email. It's regina@windingspringseatown.com.
Okay, thank you, and wish you all a great leasing season, and also in filling up all those storage facilities and
Yes,
everything.
for sure.
So thank you for joining us, Regina. And thank you for watching our HCEC-TV, Brandenburg Telecom, live sports coverage.
Welcome back to John Hardin High School as we're here for the 7th grade girls basketball championship. This is Paul Gray bringing the action on Hardin County TV. On the cameras, Jarrett Cox with me tonight. And we are at halftime, about a minute and a half from starting back up with this championship matchup. Again, the Stuart Pepper Middle School Lady Waves taking on the #1 seeded undefeated TK Stone Lady Panthers. And it's not a pretty picture right now. Lady Panthers up 18-3. And again, they are undefeated, and honestly, from what I've gathered from their record, unchallenged. Really have not had to face a tight ball game. Sometimes it's interesting when you can get a tight ball game with girls who haven't really been in that situation, but these girls are not going to be in that situation tonight, as it appears as though they will walk on to a 7th grade championship. Again, these middle school championships, I've had 2 daughters play basketball and play in these championship games, and these are just special moments these girls remember forever. So this is a big night for them, and boy, the Lady Panthers, this 7th grade squad has really come through for Coach Caleb Smith. It's been Ashley Smith doing a lot of the damage of the 18 points. She's got 8 of them. Caroline McCurry with 6, Simone Hedspeth with 4, and again, they have won this battle not with shooting, but with great pressure defense, giving themselves really easy and good opportunities, and then also with second chance opportunities by really getting on the glass, being very strong and doing a great job rebounding on both ends, especially on that offensive end. On the Lady Waves side of things, it's been Lindsay Ray doing all the scoring. She's got all 3 points for the Lady Waves. Emma Tanner and Karma Moran, along with Jason Nevitt, have been doing a lot of the ball handling for this squad. And then number 44, Sydney Martin, has been trying to battle inside for rebounds, but a lot of good rebounders on that E-Town side, that TK Stone side. McCurry and Hedspeth have been in there really doing a great job rebounding the ball, along with the guard play as well for that E-Town TK Stone Lady Panthers squad. So Mia Moore will inbound to start this second half of action. She'll go to Hedspeth. Hedspeth, who is the 5 for this Lady Panthers squad, is going to go ahead and bring it all the way up. She'll get it out to Hahn on the wing. Hahn back to Moore. Moore coming to the top of the key as they go into their motion offense. Smith to Hahn, back to Smith, into McCurry, who's in the lane, driving on the right side, off the glass, and good. Caroline McCurry, her 8th point of the night. Very nice move, good, well-run offensive set. Martin being challenged by Olivia Hahn off the inbounds, and ball will be a held ball possession arrow going, staying with Stuart Pepper, as the Lady Panthers started this quarter with possession. Moran catches the inbound, risky inbound pass. She's working on Hahn. Headsmith will come over to double team and stop the drive. Tanner looking inside to Ray, can't get it there. Smith comes away with it. Smith driving one-on-one against Tanner. Good look to Mia Moore. Moore in the corner, doesn't take the shot. Hahn will do it. Bucket good. Olivia Hahn from the elbow. And it really looks like here to start the second half, this Lady Panther squad offensively a little sharper than they were to start the game. Sometimes a little jitters. Championship game, and things don't always go at the speed you want them to go. Oh, good drive by Moran. Martin picks up the loose ball, gets it to Ray. Ray with the bucket. Sydney Ray has 5, and it's 22-5 with 4:43 to go in the third. Smith beating the pressure. Moran goes down, trying to guard. Smith unguarded, but doesn't take advantage. She's now going to drive. Baseline looks to McCurry. McCurry going to her right. That's her favorite move. Can't get it done. Headsmith, good rebound. Left hand layup. Simone Headsmith. 30-second timeout called. 24-5, and a great start for this Lady Panther squad here in this second half. 4:23 to go, only a minute and 37 seconds into this half, and already 6 points on the board for this Lady Panther squad. So scoring at a breakneck clip here, already up 24-5, and things looking like it's all Lady Panthers. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. Stuart Pepper, Lady Waves will have possession. Lindsay Ray bringing the ball in bounds, working the sideline, trying to find someone open. Gets it to Tanner. Tanner's knocked away. Hahn has it. Blocked by Ray. McCurry in the lane. Turnaround. Unable to get it to go. They're going to call Ray on the foul. Just a little too much contact there. Lindsay Ray, her first, team's third, team's first of the half, that is, sorry. 4:17 to go. Caroline McCurry will go to the line to shoot 2. First is good. Good looking free throw by Caroline McCurry. Second is also good. So Caroline McCurry with 10 points on the game. Leading scorer for these Lady Panthers tonight. Tanner with the ball. She's double teaming the backcourt, and everybody's running away from her on her team. She could use some help. Picked the ball up and walked with it, and, looking for someone to pass to, and didn't jump stop. Took an extra step as she was trying to stop her momentum. Moore going to drive, and she's going to take an extra step as she tried to get it into Headsmith in the lane. Tanner to inbounds for the Lady Waves. Gets it to Ray, back to Tanner. They need to set a screen for her or something. She's working against 3 Lady Panthers. She gets it to the middle to Ray. McCurry knocks it away. Good job. Mia Moore driving, can't get it to go. Headsmith in the lane, very strong, can't get it to go either. Rebound Ray. Ball loose again on the floor. Smith comes away with it. Smith, beautiful move by Ashley Smith, her first bucket of this half. She's got 10. A little Euro step in the lane. Lindsay Ray up ahead now, guarded by McCurry. She's driving, trying to go up with it. Really didn't have much of a chance to score it, but was fouled. There's also been a technical foul called. I'm not sure who it's on. So foul is on Caroline McCurry, her 4th. And then there is a technical foul on Simone Hedsmith as well. That'll be her 3rd. I don't know what she said down there, but it upset the referee quite a bit. Ray goes to the line, can't get the first. I believe she's gonna have 3. 2 on the personal foul and 1 technical, I would think. Second on the way, bounces around and in. Lindsay Ray with all 6 of the Lady Waves points. I guess that's just going to be possession to the Lady Waves, not another shot on the technical foul. I would have thought, okay, wait a minute. Oh, 24. It certainly was not Simone Hedsmith. She did not do anything wrong. It was Sydney Ray who had something to say about the foul when she was fouled. So Ashley Smith will go to the line for the technical. Just can't get it to go. It hit the rim 4 times, so good looking free throw, but just didn't fall. It's 28-6. Can't get that one either, so unable to convert on the technical free throws. It was in fact 24, not 25. So I wondered how in the world it would have been Simone Hedsmith. She wasn't even involved in the play, but it was Lindsay Ray who was fouled by McCurry. I think she just got frustrated and said something. Oh, nice move by Ashley Smith, but can't finish it at the rim. Up ahead, Jacelyn Nevitt driving. Hedsmith in front of her. She walks, travels again. Anytime there's ball pressure, the Lady Waves are really struggling to handle that ball pressure. Smith is doing an amazing job in the lane with the Euro step. Every now and again, though, she's trying that Euro step when she has possession of the ball in her hands instead of off the dribble. That time, they're calling her for holding the ball. She's turning it over there. We've seen her do that several times. Carmen Moran, number 23, checking in for Laney. That's Laney Gherkins checking out, number 4. She had checked in the lineup just a little bit earlier. Ray gets the ball coming to it. She's got to pick up her dribble, gets it back to Tanner. Tanner over half court, back to mid-court, being guarded by Mia Moore. Great job defensively. Tanner has got to learn, she's a good ball handler, but anytime she looks to pass, she's got to come to a jump stop, and she's not coming under control when she's picking the ball up. Inbounds to Moore, Moore driving. She's got a 2-on-1 look there, but pulls it back instead of going to the rim. Hahn open at the three-point line, gets it to McCurry. She's fouled by Ray. Ray's got at least 3 fouls now. I may have missed one earlier, but certainly she fouls McCurry. As McCurry had an opportunity at the rim, couldn't get it to go, but she'll have 2 free throws. First one climbs over the front rim. Oh, that one bounces around and in as well. So Caroline McCurry, 4 for 4 from the line here. We are hitting the buzzer for some reason down here at the scorer's table. Not sure what that was about, but the Lady Waves will have possession with 1:27 to go in the third. They're saying Lindsay Ray has fouled out at the most. That's her 4th. They've only had, there's no way that's more than 4 fouls. At the most, it's 4. I think she had 1 in the first half. She's had 3 here in the second half. That's only 4 fouls. Something is amiss. Inbounds to Martin. Martin looking ahead, but nobody open there. Jason Nevitt was guarded closely by Ashley Smith and Caroline McCurry. Miranda inbounds, number 23 for the Lady Waves. 1:09 now and counting. They've started the clock. They may have this at a running clock now. It's a 24-point advantage. Moore went for the steal, couldn't get it. Nevitt's got it in driving, going up, can't get it to go, but there'll be a foul called. Not sure if that's going to be on Moore or Hedspeth, but Nevitt will go to the line for 2. It's going to be on number 11, Mia Moore, her first foul. Team's second of the half. 59 seconds to go, and Jacelyn Nevitt will have 2 free throws upcoming. First one rolls in and out all around the rim. Couldn't quite get it to go. Lainey Gherkins checked in for Lindsay Ray. Lindsay Ray is on the bench now, in foul trouble with the only 6 points of the night for this squad. Mia Moore can't get it to go. Rebound is fought for. McCurry couldn't quite keep hold of it. Went out of bounds back to the Lady Waves. Nobody open. McCurry's going to intercept the inbound pass. Work against Martin. Can't get it to go. Smith comes up with it. Tries to get a Hedspeth off of Hedspeth to Moore. McCurry in the corner. Just off the mark. She's got her own rebound. No box out on that one. Hedspeth, great job getting a rebound. They are just dominating the boards. Simone Hedspeth will score her 8-point. 32-6, 12 seconds to go in the third period. Martin has the inbound pass with 8 seconds. Trying to cross court to Tanner. 4 seconds, 3, 2. Tanner going to try to put it up. Can't get it to go, and the time will run out at the end of the quarter. So at the end of 3, much like we might have suspected, a big lead for this Lady Panther squad from TK Stone. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Winding Springs Luxury Living, and Black Branch Self-Storage, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew, which tonight, that's Jarrett Cox. We would also like to thank NFHS, who is not streaming service tonight. We're not streaming this game. This is tape delay. You can watch this at home at your own pace and at your own time. Again, look at the HCEC-TV YouTube channel to get this Hardin County 7th grade girls championship action. We go into the fourth quarter here with not much mystery on the line. This thing is well in hand. In fact, I see Ashley Smith now sitting to start this fourth quarter. I think she will play a part in the 8th grade championship game. Interestingly enough, folks, it will feature the same 2 schools, the Stuart Pepper Lady Waves against the Lady Panthers of TK Stone. Hahn gets it in the corner to Watts, who's in the ball game now. Moore driving on Gherkins. She's got it to the rim, can't quite finish, but they're going to call a foul on Gherkins, and that'll be Moore to the line for 2. So number 4 is Lainey Gherkins, and Lainey has picked up her first personal foul, and it'll be Moore to the line to shoot 2. First one just short. Second one on the way, off the mark again. It's Moran with the rebound. Moran is double teamed in the backcourt. Gonna give it up to Tanner. Tanner working across mid-court, Hedspeth guarding. Doubled in the corner, trying to get it back to Martin, off of Martin. Moore now to pick it up, 1-on-2, she's driving on Gherkins. Oh, just off the, oh, they're gonna call a travel. Not a foul on Gherkins. It looked like a lot of contact, but before that, obviously, picked the ball up and took an extra step. Nevitt getting it back to Tanner there. Tanner working 1-on-2. Oh, screen set by Nevitt, but Tanner tried to pass it to Nevitt. And that's going to be tied up on the ground as Moore and Tanner tie up. And then hell ball is going to go to the Lady Waves, I believe. Possession arrow favoring the Lady Waves. 5:07 to go here in the fourth period. Miranda inbounds. Karma finding Sydney Martin. Martin going to get it back to Tanner, who's going to break the pressure, trying to get it to Gherkins, but just did not make an accurate pass. A lot of turnovers here early in this fourth quarter. Trying to get it to Hahn, who was working on Moran. Hahn, one-on-one down there. Left side on the wing. Back out top to Moore. Moore driving, getting in the corner to Watts. Watts will let it fly. Short but heads with the rebound. She's trying to do the power dribble and go up with it, but she is hopping with 2 feet. And there is no pivot foot. She's picking both feet up and hopping. I saw the girls from E-Town practicing that in the pregame and practicing a post move where they were every single time picking up their pivot foot. I think they're practicing some habits. They're going to get them in trouble out there and not give them an opportunity to score. So that is a travel when you hop. You get possession and hop with both feet into a power dribble. Passed out of bounds, attempted a diagonal pass inside. That was Nevitt trying to get it inside. And just off the mark, 3:55 remaining here, 32-6. And it's Hahn bringing it up the floor. Hahn at top of the key driving. Drive stopped by number 3 who's entered the game. That's Abby Millay, who's on for the Lady Waves. Great move inside, can't finish. Martin with the rebound. Is McCurry made a really good spin move in the lane. Nevitt picks up the dribble. People calling for a travel, but it was not a travel. The ball went way high, but she picked it up and stopped. That's Lainey Gherkins going to the basket, and she's fouled on the drive. That may have been number 3, McCurry. That was McCurry's 5th. She'll be out of the game. I believe Sydney Ray fouled out. I think they miscounted her fouls on my stat sheet. Definitely not Sydney Ray with 5 fouls. She, I believe, just had 4. So somebody down there gave a foul somewhere they shouldn't have. And Lainey Gherkins will attempt to get on the board. Right now, it's only Sydney Ray who has scored for this Green Wave squad. Just off the mark, Gherkins. So trying to get another bucket. Delaney Yates, number 2, checking in, and Jacelyn Nevitt will check out. So number 2, Delaney Yates on for the Lady Waves. 3:29 to go. Gherkins will take her second. It's away just off the back iron. Good looking shot. Couldn't get it to go. She's had 2 trips to the line and come up empty, so Gherkins unable to take care of that. Smith now is going to run some clock out top. They're going to run a motion offense and stay wide and try to run some clock here. 3:13 to go. Watts crossing over, and in doing so, turned the ball over. Again, Coach Smith is kind of asking, hey, what are we doing there? You can pass the ball out of that tight defense. And the Lady Waves will call a timeout here. This is a Hardin County Education Community Television Student Production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Winding Springs Luxury Living, located in Elizabethtown on Nicholas Street. Now leasing brand new apartments and condos. Also available is Black Branch Self-Storage for all of your storage needs. Call 270-766-1155 today to make an appointment, or visit WindingSpringsEtown.com and BlackBranchStorage.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. 3:03 to go in this championship game. 32-6, Lady Panthers lead over the Lady Waves as more and more fans are filing in to get ready for this big 8th grade girls championship game. Tanner out top trying to set the offense. Screen set by Martin. She's driving. Tanner can't get it to go. Smith with the rebound and pushing it ahead. Working on three. Malay bucket is good. Ashley Smith, she's got 12. I believe her and McCurry both have 12. Headsmith with 8. Tanner has it and will travel with the ball, turn it back over with 2:29 to go here. So this Lady Wave squad has had a successful season, going 11-4 in the being 11-4 overall, that is, and only having losses to East Hardin and this TK Stone squad. But obviously, some of their young girls who are they're going to call Olivia Hahn for pushing off on a charge there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, honestly, but he was able to blow his whistle, was the official, so that's good for him. Sorry, that was a little sarcastic. Apologies. But again, this team obviously very young. A lot of 6th graders playing for this Meade County Stuart Pepper squad, and they're going to have to work on just being stronger with the ball handling, handling the press. Some of that comes with age as you get experience, as you get older and stronger, have just general basic growth. Playing against people your own age. Again, a lot of 6th graders on the floor here. Some 7th graders for the Stuart Pepper squad. Playing against a very good, undefeated TK Stone squad. More driving, it looked like she traveled with it, but they're not blowing the whistle. Swift gonna get to Hahn. Hahn trying to get it in number 12, who's checked into the lineup for TK Stone. Eva Tyler. Mia Moore on the bucket, and she'll be fouled and go to the line. So Moore getting on the board here, her first 2 of the night. And she'll have a free throw to go with it. Just off the mark, a little long. Number 3 with the rebound, that's Abby Malay. Trying to get it to Karma Moran, but the ball's gonna go out of bounds. Back to the Lady Panthers. Again, just strength and ball handling, handling the press are going to be key ideas for this Stuart Pepper squad going into next year. Shot up by Watts, couldn't be handled. Swift tried to come over the rebound. She's got it back. Power dribble, can't get it to go. Rebound comes to Tyler, and it'll be a tie-up, alternating possession there. Eva Tyler was tied up on the rebound. 43 seconds and counting here. Moran will bring it up the floor as Emma Tanner has checked out. Ball knocked away. Moran comes back up and gets it. Lainey Gherkins can't get the 3 to go. Tyler with the rebound, dribbling up the floor. Gets it to Watts. 24 seconds. Moore shot up from the corner, can't get it to go. Gherkins travels after the rebound. Didn't really know what to do with it. Kind of jumped in place. And you're hearing a lot of noise as the TK Stone student section starting to celebrate the 7th grade championship. 2 seconds, 1 second, game over, and the Lady Panthers will celebrate this girls' 7th grade area championship, undefeated season. And so this tradition of Lady Panther basketball continuing here at the 7th grade level. And that'll bring us, we'll come back in a little bit for action with the 8th grade championship game featuring the same 2 squads, the Lady Waves of Stuart Pepper and the Lady Panthers of TK Stone. This is Paul Gray here with you, alongside with Jarrett Cox on the camera. We'll see you in just a bit for the 8th grade championship. Yeah, go ahead and get this. Go ahead and get this as well. Paul Gray here with you. May have jumped ship a little early here. We've got the all-tournament team for the 7th graders. I didn't realize we were going all-tournament team straight away. There'll be trophy presentations here. Lindsay Ray, who had all of the Stuart Pepper points tonight, going to be the on the all-tournament squad. Emma Tanner, the point guard, ball handler for this Stuart Pepper squad, both named to the all-tournament team. For the champion Lady Panthers all-tournament team, Caroline McCurry, number 3. Ashley Smith, number 5. There's a problem here. I'm not sure what it is, but it should be Simone Hedspeth as the number 25. Simone Hedspeth named to the all-tournament squad. So the champion Lady Panthers with 3 young ladies named to this all-tournament squad. And they can all celebrate the 7th grade championship. Enjoy that. A couple of them won't have much time to celebrate as they'll be coming back to play in the 8th grade championship game in just a few moments here. Again, Paul Gray. We'll take a little break until the 8th grade championship.